actually what Whippo wants to do, because that's a Lulu top into Gangplank.
Look, we wanted spicy top lane, right?
Yeah.
I thought we'd get a Karma.
Okay.
But instead it's the Lulu, and respect to
He was winning his lane. His Orianna shockwaves were on point in fights, and I feel like Niski, for me, has stepped up a lot. As Hylissang is on the wrong side of the rift here. Limits around 2. I think he's dead here.
Okay. Hylissang, of course, notorious for trying to cancel backs to get lane advantages, holding waves and potentially risky spots, and now it has cost him as we have a flash commit from Limit and a first blood.
I don't have to see the replay there, but it's going to be a 2v2 topside.
Selfmade now rolling in. That's Gilius going to be polymorphed here. Selfmade very fast. Good damage coming in. The ulti now coming in as well. The flash, the gold card, the finish off. Nothing they can do. Good response from Fnatic on the top side.
Yeah, that was questionable, but he's trying to stop them again. Neon still hasn't base, so yes, Fnatic bot lane has an advantage here, but there's a fight.
If at first you don't succeed, try again. We got a TP coming into the bottom lane. It does appear that it will be Niski moving forward. Upset going to grab one. It is just a 1-for-1 trade to the end.
2v2. The TP comes in as Whippo is getting TF ulted on by Abadage.
Whippo has the ultimate. He'd have to get really tricky to get out of this one. I think pretty much no way that can happen, but maybe he's going to commit onto Broken Blade. It looks like he's ulting now, has the knockup, stops Abadage for now, but he connects the chains, and that certainly should be it. Biblo running for the hills. Whippo may be fast enough. F1, can he do it? The damage. Oh, there's no way. Abadage has the dash up again.
He has
the shield up again. Whippo, the dash forward, the takedown. There will not be a trade back. Fnatic committing so much of their time just to try to make this happen. Level 6 Selfmade is important, as you highlighted.
Face check them.
That's going to be a good stun. That has managed to connect Selfmade now with the follow-up. Really no way for Limit to get out of this one. Zenith Blade simply will not be enough. Fnatic grab the kill.
Patience is a virtue.
The big Seraphine players in the regular season now taking a more supportive take on the TF as Abadage has to run for the hills, but they're just 2v2ing behind enemy lines. He steals the Olaf ult. He goes back over the wall. Abadage is just too damn clean. Selfmade got nothing on him. Limit
Flash and the Herald use mid. How much can they get from this? Can they get a whole tower?
Oh, that's just an incredible start now for Schalke. That Herald is so valuable. 17.1k to 15.3.
While we're talking there, it looks like Whippo is going to get caught out. No flash.
Main stun connects from Limit. Easy follow-up. Bear stands for the follow-up stun if they need it as well. Whippo just going to walk away from this one. Niski now coming in. Gold card comes in a bit late. There's just too many members on the top side.
Was to take it away from Limit.
Exactly. But despite that, despite ending up on Leona, who many would call an A-tier champion compared to the S-tier, the Alistar, and the Rel, is Whippo a little too frisky there on the top side. He is still making a massive impact in this game compared to Hylissang, one of the all-time best supports in our league. 1-2
factor in the early game. But Gilius against G2 was doing also just as good, and he's 2 levels up on Selfmade. Did you see a TF ult into bot?
Gold card, Neon trying to get a little bit of damage back down, but that's a TP coming in. Gilius on the way as well, and Fnatic, they have overstayed their welcome. Broken Blade now here. The Pirate looking for the shot, will not find it, but Abadage over the wall. Ready to for them. And I think the other big thing that we have to look at, if we cast our mind back to last week in the Schalke series that they played against G2.
Yeah, they lack a lot of damage, I must say. Wait, Niski's ulting up towards the top lane. Abadage is getting caught out.
Locked up. Abadage potentially overstaying his welcome. 400 heal, though, coming in for the W. Steals the Lulu wall, buys a bit more time. Hylissang trying to lock him out. The flash is still there. Another W going down. Not enough healing to save the day, though. Shutdown to Whippo is massive.
Good play from Fnatic.
At the start of the season, seeing Olaf being this insanely dominant, unkillable champion. Udyr's just new and improved Olaf. Stepping too far forward here. So hard for Gangplank to get a barrel change.
It's so hard to get in there. The Leona ult whiffed. They didn't actually find a pick so KaiSser could get in. But they're going to Herald mid. They drop the Dragon. Yes, Fnatic are on Dragon Soul point, but the Herald mid, Fnatic are out of position. They use all their tempo towards this Dragon. They have to get back to mid to contest. They might look for a 5v5, but the 5v5 before, Fnatic had full vision. Now Schalke have full vision. They have full control. They can choose to take this fight if they want to.
And they've been
coming onto Limit.
Gold card on the Limit. Trying to shut down some of the engage options. Now the speed up coming in for the entire team. That's the Shirelias. A bit of extra damage on the next 2 autos. They're trying to lock down the support. They might get a few more to boot in the backside. GP ult coming down to buy a bit more space, but Limit has been taken out. Upset now walking out through the ultimate.
Crucial in getting Fnatic into the play, into the fight to get onto Limit, but they've lost top tier 2. They're losing waves in mid.
How many times?
Limit, no flash.
Hold that thought. Is now unstoppable, has been locked up, shutting down Limit. Gold card goes in. Easy pick for Fnatic. They have priority.
And then the utility coming out from Niski means it's so hard for Schalke to step up and find engages.
Abadage trying to sneak the crab, it looks like, just to get vision
engage. Then they can get the fight going, but no flash is going to be really difficult. GP ult's down, Sylas ult is down, and so is KaiSser ult. It's support ultimate and flash versus support ultimate and flash. Who can find the engage first?
Hylissang trying to find it. He's managed to lock up 2. Selfmade just running in. He's using the ultimate. Upset on the backline, untouched for now. Gilius on a rampage, but still, the Olaf is alive, and finally Selfmade has turned it back. Limit taken down. Upset still standing. Abadage, Broken Blade, Gilius, the top side of Schalke. What can they do? Leap in from Abadage. Will not find the abduct. Looking for the Kingmaker. He will find the kill, however, and it will be the Cloud
TF with the movement speed ult, Lulu with the movement speed buff, Sire as well, so that's a really big team fight for Schalke.
Selfmade, no flash, no ghost. He does have ultimate, but it's too little too late. Fnatic now either need to force a fight or get out because Schalke have secured the Baron. Fnatic did not contest them.
Fnatic don't have any engage when Rel has no flash. They want to counter engage it here. Fnatic are kind of split up.
Scondiv Duct will not connect. Gilius now running forward. That's going to be the chem tank gone. Hylissang trying to sidestep. Stolen Lulu Wall. Can't use it on Gilius when Gilius gets close enough. Leaping forward. Hylissang now on the retreat, trying to dash away. Niski trying to find the Sun card, but no. Schalke leaping forward. Neon leaping forward. They're pushing in. Neon going over the side. Just going to one-shot Pwipo immediately isolated on the Acathian Rain. And Schalke are wiping the floor with Fnatic in this fight. They will not be stopped. Baron buff is here. They might just push for the win.
Yeah, Niski and Upset, the ones defending the base. We've seen this before, but they don't have as much tools as they did last time. We'll see if they can defend the space. 30 seconds on the other members of Fnatic, 10 seconds on Hylissang. And I think the key blunder there was Niski used his Twisted Fate ultimate, but he carried on pushing top, so Schalke saw the 4v5. They engaged it, they found the fight. Hylissang's up in 3 seconds though. Can they defend the Nexus? 15 seconds on Selfmade.
One tower down. Will they lose their cool here? Will they overcommit? Schalke stepping forward. Abadage ready to go in, dashing right back out.
Selfmade pushing out top to deny as much tempo on the top side, but now they need to defend bot. How do they defend this siege from Schalke, who have so much resources here? I might even...
TF, he does have flash, that is
GPL.
good news. GPL just paving the way for Schalke to walk in. They don't really want to fight. They'll take one if Hylissang wants to look for it. However, clutch engage from Hylissang. He does manage to hit forward, but Abadage still with the Lulu ult up and available. He's going to keep Limit living for now. Back off from Selfmade, though. Just focused on clearing the wave. They're not really able to find any purchase. They get...
It's a 4v5. Limit's not here.
Niski without a lot of mana. Neon's just going to walk in. Goes golden. Neon just going to go for the 1v1. He knows Niski has no damage. He has no stopwatch. It's just too easy. Schalke find the kill. But now trying to turn it back. Upset untouched for now. Keep your eyes on that 80 carry. Neon.
Like this, I just feel like the supportive build's not quite there yet. And yes, Niski's picked up his rapid fire cannon, but the supportive items of Fnatic are slowly building up, but they're just not quite there yet. So what do you give up? Do you give Baron up, give up your Nexus? Looks like they're trying to couch out Abadage though.
Stolen TF ultimate can just turn right back. Remember, TF doesn't do that much damage, and frankly, neither does Hylissang. Abadage is, for now, having a field day. Whip on the way in, does going to be able to do a little bit more. GPL coming in just to try to back up. Abadage has no room to TP out. He has no room to heal back up. Fnatic will. Now they've stolen it, but just as you said, Caedrel, the second you make a play on one side, they make a play back on the opposite side. Whippo has now been caught out. That's the GP ult coming in. Gilius now dominating. Whippo taken down. Upset has to cleanse, is forced to get it out, but maybe Hylissang can turn it back. There's so many feathers on the ground. Keep your eyes on Upset. The pull back through will get something done, but not nearly enough. It's only one kill for Upset. Yes, he's on a rampage, but Schalke are just obliterating Fnatic. The pull back in, and that's going to do it. Caedrel, Schalke close out game one so cleanly.
Yeah, Fnatic tried to find the pick. They tried to punish the side lane, but the problem is they lost the game. They overcommitted resources. Schalke punished it instantly.